Welcome fellas into this new video to Express. Let's convert a website of HTML into an actual WordPress. So your static HTML site looks great, but every time you wanted to change an actual comma, you have to open an actual code editor, and it's time for an actual change. Now you can get your actual code directly inside your website. Usually what you can do is to get the actual making an actual copy of an actual website. You can get your entire site. This will be giving you an HTML file. Well, basically what you can do is to even open any tab. Open, for example, let's say Gemini, and let's say make me a simple website about a gym blogging, and I don't know, maybe let's say some tips for nutrition. Certainly depending on how would you like to get started with this kind of file, but basically we want to get started with an actual HTML file in order to continue. So to move this HTML from an actual WordPress, what you need to do, of course, is to make sure that you have your HTML file focused. Usually, for example, the artificial shell is helping us with the copy the code, create a new file, paste the code, double click, and you're actually good to go. Okay, let's take a look into this specific code. Now, let's go for WordPress, the manual PHP split. If you want to keep your exact code, we're going to be building an actual custom theme. So you can create an actual folder into your WordPress directory and name it after your actual site. For this, you want to create an actual new folder into the WG content themes, and basically here it should be appearing into the left section. Now, to create an actual style, the CSS indexed header and the footer, for example, you need the 4 essential files. Your style, you must include in a specific header, so WordPress recognizes this as an actual body theme, and then you need to open the old index. Cut everything from the top down to the start of your main content and paste it directly into the header. Now, if you don't want to do a lot of this work, you can focus into the left section, and here you want to go for the option that says add plugin into the left section. Directly inside here, basically what we're going to do is to just type the word HTML. And here, for example, it says insert HTML snippet, WP, optimize, cache, compress, images, minify, whatever. Here's the minify HTML. There's a super cache, there's the custom HT block extension, and there's a simple HTML site map. Now, the other thing that we can do is that inside the actual pages, I do not recommend this a lot, but what you can actually do, for example, let's say that I wanted to get started for, I'm going to select here my page, and I will be adding an actual new page. So inside my new page, basically what I want to be doing here is to make sure that I select, for example, this element, and here you wanted to enable the HTML code, which in this case here it is. So where it says write the code, you paste the actual code. When you have pasted the actual code, basically here, you can just close this element, and usually it will be appearing now the actual code directly inside there. Now, basically, this is an actual easy way of how you can actually get started. But in my case, once I have added the custom HTML file and I hit, for example, to the option that says preview, usually it appears now my actual element there. But this is not how we can actually, let's say, copy and paste an actual website, but because basically what's going to happen is they're going to be creating an actual website inside an actual website. So this is not what we're actually looking for. What I wanted to do is to do this inside the actual WordPress in order to have access to this kind of stuff. So if you wanted to do this method, well, basically there you are, it actually works. In my case, I do not recommend you to focus directly inside there. What I can totally suggest you is to go back directly here into the WordPress once again and install the current plugin, which I'm going to go directly back into plugins, so you can head directly into the add the actual plugin, and directly inside here, what I wanted to be doing here is to just type the word HTML like this, and look out, for example, for the HTML snippet. So basically here, this shortcut actually it doesn't work. For example, what I'm going to be doing here is just to open any tab and try to make this process a little bit much more faster. Now, as I just told you, Here, for example, Elementor, which is one of the greatest tools and plugins of WordPress, can help us to make this process. Now, this is for more advanced element, but basically what you needed to do is to create a theme folder, as I just told you, and create these specific files. Into my WordPress installation, for example, we navigate to the WP content themes that basically can now be appearing into your WordPress login inside here, and you will be having now accessed directly through your actual site files. So basically here that we are now directly into your new theme, what you can do is to hit into the element that says theme, and you can add your own custom theme directly inside there. Now, I must tell you that in order to have access directly into these kind of elements, what you need to do is to make sure that you do have an actual WordPress let's say a subscription in order to have all of this actual section, right? So basically here you have the link down below, the description of course of this specific blog, so you can do this on your own. Basically what you need to do is to create an actual new folder from your theme, and inside there you can open the style TWS and adding the following theme header at the very top, which usually they do have now this kind of elements. Elementor is going to be giving you like some basics, so you can just copy and paste of your usual TWS, creating an actual header, footer, index, PXP, and here's for example the actual code and all of this information that you might need to add. There are more tutorials on how you can actually do this process manually, but usually what I do to make this process a little bit much more faster, for example, is through some kind of application to come helping us do this process much more faster. For example, there is the Image Labs. The Image Labs basically what's going to do is to find the actual code, the HTML, and it's going to be locating all that information for you, and you don't need to do absolutely anything else. But this, for example, is just like a really basic way of how we can actually get started with using an HTML static and convert this into WordPress. But if you still wanted to get started with the advanced mode, you can let us know in the comments below and see what we can do for you. So don't forget to like, guys, share and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video. Emergent has an actual free trial if you wanted to stick around and try this out, surely for free. So thank you once again for watching, guys. See you next time.